welcome back to the network. This is KQKC Boxing Network. Oh yes, the grind don't stop over here at the network. Well, I know you're wondering why I call it the network. Not only because it's KQKC Boxing Network, because we be networking. We be networking outside of our homes, our condos, hell, our basements. And you only network and recommend the best of the best YouTube channels. And I try to be the best for what I have to work with. First of all, I thank you all for coming in. I thank you all for showing love this weekend. If you go back and look at the analytics, if you go back and look at what I did this weekend, man, I am so proud of you all. Not me, you all. You all made this happen for OKQ. And I want to thank you all for it. But I'm here to not lecture nobody, because I'm tired of lecturing grown-ass men. I'm 56. I will be 57 in January. You know better than clickbaiting. You know better than sitting there saying that this is true and knowing damn well that it can change on you at any minute. Nothing against your sources, but your sources got to suck. It's time to find some new sources. Now, I'm going to go over this one more time. Earl Spence was initially part of a 3-fight deal with none other than Canelo Alvarez. Well, that didn't happen thanks to Terrence Crawford and his ability in fighting no excuses, so I'm going to leave it instead, fighting Earl Spence. Now, number 2, that fight had someone else to take place, because number 2 fighter that PBC had planned for Canelo, his mind wasn't right. His name is Jamal Charlo. Now, Jamal Charlo holds the WBC belt, championship belt, at 160. Now, we got Jamal Charlo, his identical twin. The both shares the same DNA. He's undisputed. So he said, hey, why not me? And they say, what? You know what? Think about it. Great storyteller. Undisputed versus undisputed. Now, that fight happened. It didn't play out like most people wanted to. But this is KQ opinion. He did the right thing. He used his ring IQ. He knew he was out of his league once he felt that first punch. Oh yes. When you jumping up 2 weight classes, those guys hit harder. Those guys been hit by 75 pounders and also 68s. Canelo was walking through everything Jamal was throwing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So Jamal did the right thing. He went in what we call survival mode. He's used his ring generalship, his lateral movement. And I had to tell somebody about that today on my last ring. Stop saying running. If you are not a boxing fan, stop disguising yourself as one. Just say I'm here to learn about it. Because it's not running. I have a lot of respect for every fighter that steps in the ring. Now, on the outside, that's a different story. We're going to get to that. But, still in all, Jamel took that challenge. Jamel came out unscathed. Everybody ready for the cell phones. Everybody ready for the cameras. Everybody ready for the DVR. They went on to make the memes. Well, you didn't get one that night. And good for you, Charlo. Good for you to take a knee. Not get knocked out like half of y'all lying ass content creators have been saying. He didn't knock him out. That's the first time he got wobbled. That shows you what kind of chin he has. That's the first time he got wobbled. Besides trying to fight it out and slug it out while you still woozy, you'll get knocked the fuck out. So I'm here to tell you, he did the right thing. He showed patience. He showed ring IQ by taking a knee and got up to live and fight another round and day. Now, let's move on to the latter part of this plan. Now, you got Demetrius Andrade. You got Jose Benavidez, a junior, on the undercard. You got David Benavidez Sr. versus Boo Boo. But guess who Jose is fighting? Junior. Jamal Charlo. Now, that's going to be a test. Now, I know Jose was that guy in the amateurs. We know that. But, of course, amateur is different than pros. We know that. But I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, let you put some in it. We will see what Jamel has learned from Shields and Jones. Now, me personally, I know that's y'all hero, but you know I call balls and strikes. You know I speak my mind. You know I'm an independent thinker. Jones wasn't shit. He wasn't. I stand on that. I stand on that. I'm just not a big fan. I don't have a problem with outside the ring or anything like that. I just can't stand that one hand chicken fight shit. I can't stand that. Now, of course, if Jamal, if Jamal wins that fight against Demetrius Andrade, everybody from Rhode Island is going to be jumping up for joy. He finally get Canelo. Well, I'm sorry, you all. Wrong. Jamal will get Canelo. And then bringing up the rear. This is what David been working for all his life. David had to start all the way from the bottom, all the way up. That's what he had to do. So, therefore, therefore, he will take on Canelo Alvarez as the last and final of the 3-fight deal with PBC. Will he resign with him? I don't know. Now, that's the facts. Come from my inside source. Yeah. I told you, we all got them. But some of them just want the clicks and views. Some of us don't have a life. So they sit there all night and watch and see what somebody say on Twitter. They sit there and go live 2 or 3 times a day. Where you spend your time at with your kids? When y'all you spend some wifey time? When y'all going on a date, keep it spiced up? If you're married, you know, I mean, come on. Sometimes you gotta give YouTube a break and bring your insanity back. If not, you're gonna run yourself crazy. But I get it. You didn't have no education. You didn't have no education, I get it. So the job wasn't plentiful for you at that time. I had an education. I went to Robert Morris College. That's why I finished and retired at a bank after 31 years. I had the number, I had the years, but I didn't have the age. So I only got a 75% pension. But oh baby, 1960, no, I guess 67. Oh baby, what a joy it would be. But it's enough to take care of a roof on my head and bills being paid. Now, let me keep moving. And there's no shade on nobody. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. Matter of fact, I'm talking about a majority of you content creators. And half of you subscribers, y'all actually believe this shit. Take advice from me. Come over to my channel. I'm not trying to steal nobody's subscribers, but just come on my channel. And start thinking for yourself. I'll make you think. I'm gonna give you A and B questions. I'm gonna say tomato. I want you to say tomato. Don't believe everything you say, see or hear. Now, Stephen Espinosa came out in a big way. He said, and I quote, quote. He said, listen up. I haven't anything remotely done with this rematch. We haven't talked about the weight class. Remember they said, oh, Earl gonna make him fight at 147. Lie. Oh, Earl decided to go to 154. Lie. Earl is playing games. Earl might try to drain Earl Spence so he can easy ride up there with Tim Tszyu. Because if you didn't know, he went out the back door once again, hopped the plane, and went to the convention and asked the WBO to make him the mandatory to Tim Tszyu or his opponent Mendoza he was fighting. And well, you know Tim Tszyu won. There you go. But then he's trying to set up a fight with the unified champion. That's Jamel Charlo. But I got news for you, Buttrick. I got news for you, bud. Jamel might not be coming down to 154. So it's all yours. So it's up to Harrison Lubin. It's up to Fondura. All right? It's fun to them guys. It's their responsibility to stop him. If he get the opportunity. And let's not forget about Boots. Wow. And I know Terrence never want to see him, especially at the age of 36. Hello, somebody talk to me. Hello, somebody talk to KQ. I'm letting it fly tonight. Now, Stephen Espinosa said, listen, at the end of the year, at the end of this year, 2023, I will assess the situation. I will look into the venues, the dates. Earl Spence has been cleared by his doctors. Has he been cleared by our doctors? Oh, it's a lot of factors into it. And you can't make it done and make it happen in what? 2 damn months or less. That's how I see it. That's how I want it. Now, if it wasn't for you all fans, Stephen Espinosa wouldn't even be thinking about nothing else but that rematch with Earl Spence. That's all. So, in closing, all I want to point out is, don't believe your favorite content creators. You know who you are. And no, I'm not hating on anyone in the LWC. No, I'm not. I'm trying to make people as a whole, die-hard boxing fan as a whole, casual fans as a whole, to look inside your brain. Your brain. And see, do it make sense. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm asking. So with that, I want to say one more thing. Shout out to my chat. They are a great chat. And I mean that. I don't have no enemies. You might have one or two on fight night. And of course, they hit him on the head with a wrench. Now, also, I want to thank the brothers in Montserrat. Thank you and bless you. So, with that, that's all I get. That's all I have. I'm sorry. A little tired. You know KQ. I will fall asleep on y'all in a minute. Man, I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. This has been another edition of Boxing Updates. Don't forget, once again, listen, learn, and look up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, with that, that's all I have. And, of course, I didn't greet you with the ancient word of peace. And we say it in Arabic. Assalamu alaikum. And also, we say in Arabic, as we depart the vicinities, the room, Salaikum salam. So, with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. Everyone have a great day at work. And I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And everybody, one more thing. One more thing. Y'all hit the like button. Do that for me. If you like this video, if you think this video was very, very informative, hit the super thanks. Do that. Leave a comment. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about it. I would love to hear what you all have to say about how it wasn't that hot. But anyway, I definitely want you all to do that. Educate yourself. That's all I ask. Educate yourself. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mindset to it. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. Everyone have a great day, and I will see you on tomorrow. Same place, same place. And with that, I'm out of here.